Hi, everybody. I'm Colleen Lopez. You're watching HSN. We are in the midst of a beautiful diamond and gemstone special. Lots of goodies planned for you. By the way, we have prestige jewelry boxes on sale. Last look at the largest box we sell that's coming up. What time is it? It's coming up in 28 minutes. It will sell out. I just know by the performance we had at midnight on this. Actually, it was at almost 2 in the morning, and it flew out of here. So the final quantities on this box, huge markdown. Biggest box we offer in prestige, anti-tarnish. 3 colors, I think, still available on this, so we'll talk about that coming up in about 28 minutes. But right now, okay, so this new set, this is so cool. I love this ring. What the center stone, first of all, almost looks like a diamond, but is actually white topaz. And note that we have this in a matching pendant. So it's a ring and it's a matching pendant. It's very unusual. It's something different. It's special. It's beautiful. And then all those blue stones, those are Ceylon blue sapphire. Look at the way the sapphires wrap around that stone. Let me see if I have one of my size to put it on for you. It's absolutely gorgeous. And then there's a matching pendant also, and you can choose whichever you'd like. But this is a bypass style. It's really pretty on the hand. I love the size of this. Many of you would choose to wear this in place of a wedding ring, because why not? That looks like a diamond. And then you have the blue sapphires, and it's so cool, and it's something different. So are you ready? This is brand new. Everything is specially priced for you today, so please do keep that in mind. But this one is brand new. We'll share the value with everybody. Check this out, $89. Which one's which? Let me see here. I really am not fond of these graphics. The ring is $89.98, and the pendant is only $99.98. That ring is $89. You guys, this is so cool. I mean, look at this ring. $89. That looks custom. This looks like a ring that you sat down with a designer, a jeweler, and you took a pear cut stone, the perfectly clear teardrop shaped stone, and you created your own beautiful, unique design and style. And then I'll show you the matching pendant because it's so cool, same concept. I do love how we've taken the bail and it's become part of the design. See how it just kind of is hidden and it wraps underneath this swirl of blue sapphire? I love this. I think this ring is absolutely fabulous for $89.98. I was in Minnesota a couple weeks ago visiting family, and this went with me. In fact, I wore it on the airplane. I wore it the whole time because it's an easy ring. It's low to the hand. So it's low profile. It didn't scratch. It didn't snag. It didn't get in the way. It didn't cause off alarms to go off in the airport, right? It was just such a good ring. Like, I love, does that make sense? Doesn't it look like the kind of ring? It's like a little workhorse, even though it's so cool and beautiful.
I actually love that you said that, because oftentimes with travel jewelry, it's stuff that's imitation, it's stuff that we don't mind losing, but you traveled with this even though it's still the real deal. And it served you on the plane, it served you when you got home to visit family. If I know anything about your family, everyone was gawking over it, probably trying to take it off of your finger, but it really is such a designer-heavy ring. The fact that we have a pear shape, that's an unusual fancy cut, which we do not often see in jewelry, that beautiful pear shape. It's kind of set on the bias. So it's really giving you all of these different themes and trends that are so popular in jewelry right now. It is exclusive, it is exotic, and I don't know if I'm supposed to say this, but I want you to keep in mind, this is brand new. But everything in this hour is on sale. So this could have been a huge launch. This could have been, you know, the estimated retail value, but it's automatically on sale, first time seeing it, and man, is this pretty.
It really is. And you know what's fun? You don't often see white topaz. White topaz, just so you know, is one of the 3rd hardest of all minerals.
Right.
Right? You have diamond at a 10, you have corundum, which is ruby sapphire, at a 9. This is an 8. I mean, these are really hard, hardy gemstones. They're highly wearable, right? Almost virtually indestructible. Paired with the blue sapphire, they look beautiful. Okay, we just lost 11. We just lost size 12 in the ring. Just keep that in mind. If you want your size, we still have 5 through 10, right, Sam? I think we still have 5 through 10. in the ring, and then the matching pendant does come on its own pendant chain. It has your lobster claw with your little stations. Not a lot of this available, but it is brand new. You're the first ones to see it. The ring is supposed to be $114.95. The pendant is supposed to be $99.98. And so what I like about this too, if you have a lot of jewelry, this is probably unlike something that you already have.
Right.
That's what I liked about it. And again, for me, I like that I could wear it all the time, not take it off. It didn't get in the way. right?
Right. The blue sapphires make this wearable every single day because, first of all, Ceylon sapphires is insane. This is the creme de la creme when we talk about sapphires. These mean, Ceylon means that they come from Sri Lanka. They're the best that you can find. I mean, this is what every sapphire wants to be. But if you love throwing on a pair of leggings or jeggings or blue jeans, then this is the ring for you because those sapphires are gonna work so beautifully with denim and chambray and all of those deep colors, blues and navies and purples. Just look at it on Val. These are absolutely stunning. They're so different. This ring is so unique. The pendant is so unique. And I love the crystal clear quality of the huge topaz right in the middle. It would give any white diamond a run for its money.
Most definitely. That's a good point. It is an excellent size. The actual total carat weight on this piece, let's see, the topaz itself is around 2.5 carats, and then about 2 1/3 carats actually. I know, it's a nice size topaz. And then, of course, you have sapphires that are coming in at about 80 points. So you have a really nice stone presence here without this being too crazy big or too over the top. So that's what I like about it. It's not like this big, high-sitting cocktail ring, which is fun to have, and I love rings like that too. But those aren't things that I'm wearing all the time. When I'm, at my granddaughter's swim meet, when I'm running through an airport, all of that kind of stuff, but you still want something pretty on your hand or